I'll get straight to it, shall I? This is our great Caldera Safari Park. It's been quite a small operation until now, but we've just been donated some land. And so, like my waistline at Thanksgiving, we're gonna expand. And I think the best way to finance that expansion is by finishing off our 4x4 adventure tour track ride. It'll be a wonderful way to let people safely see wild animals really up close. Although, if you've ever had a mandrill sit on your windshield during one, sometimes it's a little too up close. Yeah. But the main focus of the sanctuary will be breeding and releasing animals of all kinds back into the wild. And as it's a sanctuary, we'll also have to take in animals sometimes. Does that all sound simple? Good, because there's more. We also need to make sure we educate our guests and achieve a very high conservation rating. Well, that's all. Off you go.
Alright, here we go. Welcome to the Great Caldera Safari Park scenario of Planet Zoo. Now, some of you might be asking yourself, why is this a different video than before? And what the hell is going on here? Well, as it is, the video quality was really crappy because I had some bad settings in OBS apparently. And I'm just trying to figure out how to do this with less lag and more quality. I hope that this recording is going to be better. It says that it's only using like 5% of my CPU and I have 60 FPS, but somehow I get lag anyways. So I'll just rush through this a little faster than I did last time. Sorry if anyone's new to this and hasn't seen the previous video, I apologize. But I'm really just trying to get like decent re-uploads that people can actually watch without, I don't know, dying. There we go. So, same thing as before. Yeah, okay, now OBS seems to like this a little more. It had encoding problems beforehand. And now I just switched the settings to what hopefully won't cause encoding problems. Yeah. See, that's why me and technology we're not the best friends, because of stuff like this. Let's have the vet stunner. Not that animal, actually. Research something you haven't researched yet, that gives me more progress. Yeah, it's not showing any encoding issues so far, so I hope that it's going to stay that way. I'll be re-uploading this video and like these videos, this whole series, and the Myers Lake Zoo as well, because that had the same issues. I won't be re-recording any other videos, so I hope those are all okay. But honestly, I don't have the time or patience to re-upload like 20 videos. I hope you understand that, and I hope that these are... Is that a heater? No, it's... Okay, it's a light. Fair enough. I hope that you understand that. But the rest should be fine. I'm just always glancing over to OBS waiting for it to send me another error. Google said that apparently I was stupid for letting it do encoding by software instead of hardware. So... I switched that. And I hope that it's gonna work now. Power, I don't care about water. No, power. Not temperature, power. There we go. I don't think two screens on top of each other will help. Well, let this run a little fast in the meantime. So yeah, sorry if anyone thinks that this is my first time playing this, or anyone wants like really detailed scenarios. It's a re-upload. I'll still explain everything and stuff, but it's gonna go just a tad faster. There we go. Hyenas. Just forcing our education rating up by placing 100 of these boards right now. The important parts for your education rating is having the boards placed and actually like, you know, having enough of them. If you only have 2 boards and you don't have any research concerning the correct animal, then you're not gonna get a high education rating. And the education rating does matter, so... Sunset Point, okay, cool. Yeah, you'll just want to make sure that you're doing decent like that. Even if it might seem like a bit of a waste at first to place screens every 2 meters. For quests like these, it's actually recommended. Here you can see more African elephants, more zebras, and more water. Cool. So that's the baseline for that part. More research is good. And I think we need to release one of any habitat species, and we need to have more guests. As I already know from the previous gameplay, we're gonna have too many of these guys. So let's see if there's any females that don't have good stats standing here right now. What is burning at all of these good animals from? There you go. Now we need more guests, and for more guests we're just gonna poof down some things in here. So yeah, I'll just upload this as one video probably, because it shouldn't take too long. Meaning there won't be a career mode every day, I fear. Because, well, I spent a lot of time recording the first videos, and I'm spending a fair amount of time recording these videos. So yeah, I'm genuinely sorry for all the people who were expecting like 2 videos every day or something like that. That was the original plan. It normally is the plan still, but OBS doesn't like my plans. OBS really doesn't like my plans. Can I place you in here? And this thing also doesn't like my plans, but... okay, let's try from the entrance. Can I place you here? No. Can I place you here? And there we go. Let's have a spider. Why not? There's no animals in it. Okay, and a snake over there. We won't care about these animals otherwise, but having them here is gonna give us the fact that we have more animals, which is gonna give you more visitors automatically. But, you know, to be nice, let's just put up education boards. How are you doing? You're doing alright. But you? Temperature's a tad too high. Humidity seems fine. There we go. Just go to the workers and assign this to secondary area. And then that should up our visitor count pretty quickly. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna fix a few errors that we might have concerning plants. And then we'll move right on to silver. So again, really sorry about this change in format. But I just couldn't watch the video while not getting annoyed at the frame rate. And I know that if I get annoyed by the frame rate, most of you are gonna get annoyed by the frame rate, and like, it's really not necessary if I can just re-record it. It's not like I have 10-hour videos that need to be redone or something. And Planet Zoo is a gorgeous game, and I don't want it to look bad. So, yeah. There we go. That research is complete. Keep on researching. High amounts of litter. Means we need more caretakers. Or more boxes, bins, things. Probably both. What's the next thing? For any habitat species, 6 new habitat animals set up in place, 2 cheetahs. Right, so I'm just gonna start with the second place that we're gonna build over here. Sorry if I'm sort of just rushing through these parts here.
Nice! That track ride is proving very popular with the guests. You're really giving them a taste of Africa's wildlife. And when the wind pleases, often a smell too. Listen, I know there's lots more work to do here, but once you've finished, your next project will be something really challenging. Partly because I won't be around to offer advice. I'm setting up a venture in the Arctic, which will take up all of my time. I might even get you involved in it one day.
Oh, I accidentally renamed the wrong thing. Here I was wondering what was going on. We'll need caretakers, keepers, mechanics, security, and the vet. Where's it? There. So yeah, this one and the next one are gonna happen like this. But now I'm just going to make this into an area that might actually work. There you go. We need this place for cheetahs, which we need 2 of. I know! Calm down, I have to build a habitat first. Yes, chill. Okay. Quick habitat build, as always. Some glass. To allow me to actually do these sort of things here. I know, gorgeous habitat, right? Well, I suppose while doing these very, very repetitive and definitely not interesting things, I can just tell you some stories. The question is, which stories am I going to tell? Story time is always a difficult time, isn't it? I could tell you about the fact that I went to park and ate way too much ice cream today, but I suppose that's not too interesting. I also had to wait in line for like 20 minutes because safety distance and everything, so like there was just a lot of people waiting in front of the ice salon, and we all had to keep like a 1 meter distance to the other person in front and behind us, and obviously there were a lot of moms with a lot of kids, and well, let's just say that the whole safety distance thing worked semi-well, because the kids didn't really care about safety distance, and they also didn't really care about like staying away from everyone. So, you know, they didn't just want to wait somewhere else for the mom to come back with the ice cream. So that was well, not fun, but the ice cream was good. I suppose that's the positive part, right? I had great ice cream. I'm uploading, recording stuff from Kingdoms of Amalur, and it only took me about like half an hour to set up the audio because, oh boy, that game is loud and quiet at the same time. It doesn't know what it wants to do. Like at the beginning I was like, oh no, I have to record Planet Zoo, it's gonna be such a pain. No, just no, in comparison it isn't. I'm also considering a few other games that I might upload, you know, once in a while, because my main focus right now is going to be going through these challenges. There we go. Fresh baby cheetahs. Oops, that was actually the game lagging. That was not OBS for once. But yeah, this was the first time I had a lag, and in the original, when I was watching the recording, it was just like semi-laggy all the time. And like my editing software was already having trouble, so I thought it might just be editing software to upload anyways, but turns out it wasn't just the editing software. So that's why the videos are down when I'm gonna re-upload them. I'm a little hard on myself when it comes to things like that, because, you know, I want to leave the videos up there. I don't want to, what do I know, delete all my old videos after a year. Like, of course, I'll hopefully still improve on what I'm doing. but I want to start out at the level where I'm happy with what I'm doing. And in that case, that just included not having like huge lags in my videos. Because I know how hard it is to play games with lag, and then like watching someone play a game with lag, it's horrible. Especially since my game isn't actually lagging, you know, like it would be one thing if my game was just lagging because my computer was that stupid, but that's not the case. So I feel sort of bad if all of you have to watch like really laggy videos. And there's really no reason for that, because actually the video quality at recording is, yep, pretty permanent 60 FPS. There are more boards. Can you use these? Yeah. You need more education. More education. The whole education thing is going to be fun anyways. But like it just jumps from 1-0 to 2 in like, I don't know, 2 seconds, so just gonna speed through this. How is this going? I mean, we're gonna finish the hyenas before we get anywhere else. Oh, we'll also need another path somewhere through here to get more energy and water, because the water over there won't clean itself, obviously. What's wrong with you guys? Just education. Well, educate yourself. Go and read more. Not my fault if you're too stupid to read the paper. Or anything, really. I'm providing a lot of information in the zoo. Yeah, see, now it's back to 1-7. It just keeps jumping around. We do need more animals. So I have springboks, I have hyenas. I don't have sable antelopes, do I? Let's get a bunch of those. And build them a nice little habitat. I suppose this is proof for the fact that even though it originally took me around 50 minutes, you can probably rush through all of this in 30, if you're determined enough. Now, I'm not telling everyone to start rushing through these in 30 minutes, and I won't do it for the others. I'm just a little, you know, pissed about the fact that the video quality of the first one was bad. So I'm, you know, at least trying to upload these with decent quality so that the people who are actually watching these to, you know, figure out what's going on know what I'm doing. Instead of just sitting there and being like, is she placing that on the left or the right, or what animal is she picking? And all the springboks are having babies. I can already see a repeat offender of what happened last time. We had like 20 springboks at once, and they were all mating with each other. It was horrible. Oh, there we go. So yeah, okay. As I said, I'm also considering playing a few other games, so if there is something specific you want to see, or, you know, there are a few games that I'm already uploading, so you'll see those anyways. If you like them, if you'd like to see more of that, just feel free to tell me in the comments under that video. Or if there's anything specific you'd like to see me play, do comment it as well. I have a very free Steam library with a lot of space in it. Free space for almost everything. And I have a fair amount of free time now. Thanks to a certain someone. Something. Well. So, you know, I can always do with some other games that I can play. There we go. Can you please? Thank you. Now all we have to do is release 6 animals, which I believe I'm going to release some springboks. How many do we have at the moment? No, that was the wrong button. Where are you getting bad food? There we have 10 females already. So Lily, are you the youngest one? Well, yeah, but she has great stats. Oh, well, I'm not here to breed. Problem is you can't release young until they've grown up. So you sort of have to be careful with that, but it's not that hard to find like an animal that you can throw out into the wild. So you have females. Are the other two babies? Yeah, of course they are. Oh, we had a baby cheetah again. Somehow the cheetahs in the zoo are really like good at this. Just look at him, Ishak. Yeah, you cute one. This here. This right here is screenshot worthy. And this time, Nvidia isn't even crashing the whole game when I want to take a screenshot. Good job, Nvidia. Good job. Or at least I think it isn't. I swear this tool is great because it lets you do like a lot of stuff to the pictures, but yeah, it's a bit of an issue by itself. Okay, encoding overload. I hope that wasn't too bad. That might have just been because I had Nvidia running in the background. I hope that's what it was. There we go. The game is actively telling me what to do. Perfect.
Good to see the breeding and release
More
programs
Bernie?
are going from strength to strength. That's the ticket. And I also see you've adopted a number of cheetahs. You're you're gonna have your work cut out keeping them happy. Cheaters rarely prosper. Sorry, I've been sitting on that ever since you got them. Right. I should get back to packing. Now, where did I put those snow boots?
As you've probably noticed, Bernie loves hearing himself talk. But in comparison to a certain other person that will be featured later on, at least he's talking about useful stuff. How big is this? Is this big enough for my... I don't have multiple habitat gates. I just didn't connect that one. There! No, it's fine. That might actually not be enough water, is it? Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna put African buffaloes in here. Nope, just go over here. Perfect. Whoop. And we'll also be spending some extra time trying to get education boards. So yeah, this is just going to be one long video, but it's probably not going to be much longer than 40 minutes, considering that I'm already on gold. No power. Right. I'm gonna need another one of these. It's so stupid, really. You know, you'd think they'd have some technology that would allow you to build a power plant or anything. It's not even a power plant, is it? It's just a transformer, and get it like closer to stuff. All of this is horribly has to be horribly close to the things. There we go. Let's buy some water buffalo. They are, by the way, called water buffalo now. No matter what you say, these are all water buffalo. I don't even know the difference between African buffaloes and water buffaloes. Is there a difference? I mean, they want to go into water, and they're buffaloes, and they're from Africa. I'm just gonna... I might actually look that up afterwards, just for the additional fact knowledge.